This is Rob, part 2 of head stud install. Basically what I have here is after I had put those on hand tight, the studs, I put the gaskets on, I then put the heads on, and then what I had used was Ultra Torque here. Like I say, I put a little dab on the stud going in the block, and then I actually put a lot on the washer and the nut, and a little bit inside the threads as well. Tighten every one of those hand tight while I install it, and then I use a speed wrench to hand tighten every one of them just to get them a little bit snug, and then I go through the torque sequence, and it's basically 25 foot-pound, 50 foot-pound, 70 foot-pound. That's if you are using the kmgent.com or aka eBay studs. Or if you're using ARP studs, you do a 30 foot-pound, 60 foot-pound, 80 foot-pound on the studs. The KMJs, eBay studs, these small ones here get tightened to 22 foot-pounds. If you have an ARP stud set, you tighten those to 28 foot-pounds. That's basically it. I say after everything's done, tightening up, you can then go through it with a little bit of brake cleaner and a rag and clean up all the area around it, the nut itself, or you can leave it exactly the way it is, however you want it to be. But make sure you have the lifters in and the lifter guides before you install the head gasket, or else you got to pull the gaskets back off because you can't get to the lifters. And once the lifters are in, rocker arm assembly goes on. Every one of these bolts get tightened to 22 foot-pounds with the push rods in, and you're set. Heads are on, tightened down, lifters are in, push rods, rocker arms, you're golden. And with this ARP lube, they claim you never have to retighten it again. But that's up to you if you want to retighten it.